Here I am, in the place to be. Mr. K&B, you can't fuck with me. Extra sexy, extraordinary. Palms are hairy, your mama pop. What up, y'all? K&B, the Sexy Ninja, in the place to be for Cplus Studios. Welcome to the Sexy Ninjacast. The Sexy Ninjacast. Here we go. All right, it does drop every Sunday, but I got some thoughts in my head. I'm on my way right now to go pick up my kiddo from school. It's a little late, but she does after school and stuff like that, program and stuff. But, it's crazy, like, being a dad, It's, the thought of being a dad and, like, thinking of my life of just... I want to say I lived a crazy life, I've done things, stupid things, regrets, maybe one, but to be here now in 2022, that's about to wrap up, being a dad, shout out to all the dads out there, shout out to all the moms out there, shout out to everyone that has kids, anyone and everyone, man, like, The magic of kids is a magic feeling that I feel no one can even recognize without having a child. I think, like, they see the world in such a different perspective than what we look at the world. We have the doom and gloom of, it's Monday, I gotta go back to work. Oh, Joe from work is being an asshole, so I gotta go see Joe. And, all these responsibilities of an adult. I even look at my cat. I'm like, you son of a bitch. Like, you just all you do is you lay there, you eat, sleep, no worries in the world, and then once mommy and daddy gets home, you go, meow, meow. Princess Leia just goes on, it's like, meow, I want snacks. And then, it's just like, damn. I ain't saying I'm trying to live my life like a cat, but this cat has no worries in the world, And even on my days off, I watch this cat. I know I was talking about the kid, but I watch this cat all day when I'm home, and she's just chilling. The only time she ever has, like, a freak out of any nature or any sorts is when I fucking change the trash out in the kitchen. I get the big bag, and I boosh, doosh, she runs, kicks her treehouse almost over. Everything on top of the treehouse is where we have our keys and stuff like that. Like, all that shit starts flying, and I'm like, Leia! And then she's like, zoom, 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 zoom. I'm like, you little bitch! God damn it, just because it's always when I do the trash. Always. No matter what time of day, I'll be taking out the trash, and she'll be like, zoom! Runs into the bedroom, then she'll be behind the bed for a little bit, and I'm just like, when she runs, too, she's a clumsy cat. She's a very, very clumsy cat. Today, when I was taking the trash out today, I pulled it, I shook the bag just so I could open the bag and everything up like that. Then all of a sudden, I just see zoom, and she just straight up right into the wall. Ba-boom! But nothing faced her. She just leapt off. I felt bad because I was like, I hope she didn't fuck up her leg or anything like that. So I had to go grab her from behind the bed and everything like that. And I was like, damn it, Leia. But she's good. She's all right. She just likes to run and likes to just, especially when I do the trash. And she's a very awkward cat that when we first got her, she was shy as can be. And then we had her with my other cat that passed away, Kaylee. He was awesome, man. But he had bad habits, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Meow, wow, 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 And Leia wasn't like that. She was very shy. And then after he passed away, she started getting all his bad habits. Wow, 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 and she has the same times and everything asking for food. It's crazy, but I love Princess Leia. She's my little kitty. You know, I never thought I was going to be a cat person. I remember I told this on the podcast before. I never thought in a million years I'd be a cat person, but my wife introduced me to Kaylee first, and I loved Kaylee. Kaylee, me, like, I would put on my long sleeve sweatshirt or just a long sleeve shirt because he liked the box. Like, you know, if you get your hands up, you're like, let's go. He'll get up too, almost on his hind legs. Like, come on, you want to go? Oh, bitch. Slaps me and gets me. Oh, he gets me good too. Man, one time I remember I was coming out and I was like, come on, let's do it. And this bitch goes up, gets my chin. Right, nice little, you know, hook in the chin. Bam! And then I saw a little something, bitch. You looked at me like, gotcha. You want to fuck with me again? Come on, big head boy. You know, let's go, then. You know, you're a little res cat. He's like, let's do it. Let's fight, man. But nah, he was the shit. But let me get back to what I was talking about. Kids, you know, their view on the world, man. Especially my kid. She really is into horror movies and stuff like that, and other things like you know. And people are like, oh, you know, people are like, you let her watch that stuff. I was like, as long as we can explain the context of what's going on, and she understands good, you know, what's right, what's wrong. She understands those sort of things. And you know, my wife sometimes shows me videos and stuff like that. She's like, look, we're not the only ones, so you can calm down, you know. And they'll show their kids watching Chucky or something, watching some horror movie or something like that. And it's just like, oh, okay, well, I guess this is the norm. This is okay. It's okay to do these things. Because when I was growing up, you know, it was very I couldn't even listen to Eminem. When Eminem first started coming out in 1999, the Slim Shady LP, the Marshall Mathers LP was a hot, controversial album to have, you know. And, like, you know, there's a lot of things. My mom used to watch horror movies. We knew Freddy, we knew this and that, but she taught us, you know, what I'm trying to do with the kid and everything like that. But it's just one of those things where the line of, you know, like, what do you do, you know? You know, being a parent is like, it's an adventure every single day, you know. Then when they're getting in school, as they're getting older, as babies, you really don't have to worry about them asking things like, what's this, Dad? How come this? Where does babies come from? It's like, you know, then you got to think of those teen years. Like, she's about to be 8 here soon, and 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, you know, 5 years from now, she's going to be a teenager. You know, and then it's one of those things too where, you know, my mom was like, I remember when I would get in trouble as a kid, and my mom would be like, you know, I can't wait till you have one. You know, that old cliche line from a parent, I can't wait until you have a kid. You know, big head boy, you're going to find out quick. You know, you the way you talking back right now, I hope your kid talks back to you. And, you know, when you're at that age and your parents getting mad at you, you're like, whatever. You know, you're a teenager. You're like, whatever. I know everything. I'm living life right now. I'm only 13, but I'm living life. I know my shit. You don't know your shit. So I hope I don't fall into that, like, category of be like when Kathy's, you know, does something or something when she's a teenager. And I'm like, hey, man, I hope you have a kid, blah, 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 blah. You know, I don't want to do that. But there's things that I've said as a father that I was like, I would never do that with my kid. But now I'm like, whoa. I'm very protective, man. Like, I'm anything. When she's sick, fuck. I'm like, call the fucking doctor. You know, she could just have sniffles. Dad, I'm okay. You know, I'm like, no, my baby's sick. Give me the soup. Give me the vapor rub. Give me the cough medicine. Give me all this shit. Give me it all, man. This kid's gonna fucking be healthy by like an hour, you know. And it drives my wife crazy. It does, because I am very overprotective. I'm very, like, you know, if anything with this kid's crying, I'm like, yo, you know, what's going on, you know. And she's a little moody time to time, so that's the learning curve as well as a parent, you know. This kid's developing a personality. You know, people are like, oh, you're just 7. No, this kid is like, her humor to her, you know, like, asking constant questions like, what's this? What's that? How come? And I'm like, Can we stop playing 21 questions, please? Can we? Can we just stop for a second? You know, but I wouldn't change any of that at all for the world. You know, one thing I would change is not being in these long ass lines and drop the kid off at school and pick the kid up from school. You know, half these parents don't even know how to drive in the freaking parking lot, driving all over the place. You know, like the other day, like right in the middle, like right in front of the school. I don't know what this dude was doing. He dropped off his kid. He had this big truck. Like, look at me. I got a big truck. Look at that. Jumps off the curve and hits the sign. The sign that says, slow down. 15 miles per hour. The sign that says, slow down. And way at the bottom, it says, watch for kids. Literally hits this sign. And the sign itself has like this tire, not the tire, but the rim, whatnot, at the bottom. That's what they welded it to, because it's they take it into the middle of the street and take it out of the street. This dude hit this sign and it went right under his truck and he was dragging it. He had to stop and pull over and try to figure out a way, because it got jammed like right underneath in the front of his truck. And I laughed my ass off, man. I was like, ha! That's what you get. Even on the sign that says, slow down. Bring it around town and slow down. Oh, my goodness, man. He hit that thing, and he's over there. He's got the little pouty lip, and he's just like, oh, I can't believe I hit this sign. This sign is the middle of the road. That's what you get. That is exactly what you get. It made my day just because I was like, man, karma is crazy. Karma is insane. And I see my kid right now. She's waving at me. She's like, Daddy, you know. But yeah, I saw another lady, like, she tried to drive and like would not let the kids pass. You know, on the crosswalk when the guy's with the sign, he's holding the sign up and it says stop and everything like that. Like, this dude was like straight up, like, she just wouldn't let him. She was just driving, and the dude had like the step right in front of her car. It was insane. All right, I just got the kid. How was school?
Good, but I want to play Toca Boca.
You want to play Toca Boca? How about Minecraft, huh?
No.
Toca Boca? Can you do something for me? Can you explain, because I can't explain these games whatsoever. Can you explain what Toca Boca is?
Of course I will. It's so easy. Well, it's a thing where you can make different characters. You can make a house. And there's a bunch of things like cities, a bunch of things that you could do on Toca Boca. And you could get 189,60,089 people. And
that's okay. So you can get that many people in this game.
I'm not finished.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh.
So, hold on. So, and there's like a Toca Boca hospital, and they have other games that you can buy. Only Toca Boca regular is free. I don't know why. Maybe you should. Oh well. Well, Toca Boca is free.
Okay, so one second. I just got a question. Okay, so when you say Toca Boca, the first game that we've downloaded for you is free. Then there's okay, so you got to explain that. What other Toca Bocas are out there?
A hospital one, a school one, a vacation one, and a farmer's one. Hold on, let me think. A neighbor's one. A hospital one, definitely. Like
you already said hospital.
Oh, sorry. And hold on, let me think. I forgot the rest.
Okay, well, I gotta ask one more other thing. So when you're like, okay, let's take Toca Boca off the table, okay? I want to ask you about another game. Like a lot of people out there talk about this. I want to understand, like, roadblocks. Like, can you? Okay, I said it wrong?
Yes. So Roblox is a game that you can.
Okay, how did I say it wrong?
You said Roblox. Roblox.
Roblox.
There you go. So I'll explain it. You could make a character. If you have Robux, you could buy stuff. If you don't have Robux, I'm not going to tell you this. Well, I'm not trying to be mean, but you're a noob.
Did you just call me a noob?
No, I'm just saying that's what the names of if you don't have Roblox are. But I'm really, really famous on Roblox, school, everything. And
what makes you famous on Roblox?
I have 200 friends, and makes me famous is everybody cares about me on Roblox.
Okay, well, because I tried to play Roblox with you. Roadblocks.
No, Roblox.
Roadblocks.
Blocks. Roblox.
Okay. Calm down. All right, y'all. Well, like and subscribe. Share with your grandma. Share with the bum down at Walmart. I am K&B the Sexy Ninja.
And Kathy, peace out.
Peace out. And remember, stay sexy, ninjas. Whoop, whoop.
Welcome to the wicked shit.